Alright, so in regards to frames per second, I mean, do you really need 20? You know what I mean? Like, no. I mean, this is going to prove it to you right now. I mean, there's barely, I mean, you don't need 20 frames per second. That's pretty much it. I mean, this shoots 8.3, right? And I've got AFC on, so it should be even slower than that. And as you can see, you can still nail quite a lot of images. I mean, 8.3 photos every second is a good amount of photo. I mean, I don't know. I mean, 20 frames per second, I mean, you're pretty much getting into just, you might as well just shoot a movie at that point, right? I mean, 24 frames per second, you know, for video, 20 frames per second for photo? I don't know, man. Anyway, that's my thought on frames per second. I mean, 6 frames per second is pretty good. 8.3 is pretty much perfect. I don't see any other reason. I mean, unless you're just a life, whatchamacallit, an absolute lifer for just burst and spray and pray, but that's not my style. I actually look at what's happening, you know, and I don't burst until the whole buffer's used up, because I have to cull through all those images. And as long as you're paying attention, you can actually nail shots. You don't need 20 frames per second or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know, I mean, we're getting into the land of overkill for absolutely no reason. Anyway, that's about it for frames per second. Let me know your thoughts below.
Now, let me make one thing clear. Don't take what I said in the video as an assault against frames per second, because that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to illustrate the point of when exactly do the frames per second become so excessive that it's absolutely pointless. We shoot video at 24 frames per second. So at one point, is it actually more beneficial to just shoot a video and then take a still from that video and use that as the image instead of shooting 20, 24, or what the new Canon doing 40 frames per second? I mean, at what point is it just realistically just a numbers game for marketing, and it's absolutely pointless in everyday usage? Now, if you are shooting high speed water droplets and you're looking for that exact moment of splash or something like that, it's a very specialized field. And yes, you know, just like slow motion video, you do need specialized equipment in order to do that. But for the average person, what is that threshold of excessiveness with absolutely no point at the end result versus actual usefulness? That's what I'm getting at. Just something to think about. Anyway, you guys will see me on my next video. I'm out.